Now the next part is the funnels that you are going to get. Okay, this is the latest version. I'm going to give this to you. You will be using this either individually, because as you can see here, there's an OFA challenge bridge page, there's affiliate bootcamp, there's a funnel script, and I added one more, which is traffic secrets. Okay, traffic secrets is a little bit different. I've added a thank you page with additional instructions. I'm going to explain to you how you are going to be able to use this. If someone joins you, when you make an offer, okay, part of the communication that you can talk when you can offer is a bonus, and the bonus is you can freely give away this same funnel to get them started. Okay, freely giveaway is you need to figure out how to do the deliverable, the fulfillment, either by the first welcome message and the fulfillment, or you tweak your message in this bridge page, or a follow-up email, or a follow-up messenger text, a sequence, follow-up sequence. Find one way where you can actually offer to give them this funnel. Okay, like for instance, when you're marketing for OFA challenge, you have the option now. When you have access to all this, right? There are 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there are 4 bridge funnels here. So you have the choice and the freedom to either give just the OFA challenge bridge away, or you can give everything away. OFA, affiliate bootcamp, funnel scripts, traffic secrets as your bonuses. All right, this is like a white label thing that I'm giving away, so that it gives you extra ammunition, extra bonuses that you can give away to people when they join you using your link. Okay, either they sign up with OFA, or either they sign up with affiliate bootcamp, or either they sign up with funnel scripts. Does not matter. It's up to you how you want to deliver that. All right, so you have the choice of doing that. And the next thing is, if you can see all these pages over here, the last two is the terms and conditions and privacy policy. Okay, now it's very important to know that you need always need a terms and conditions and privacy policy page, because Facebook expects you to have these 2 pages in the footer of your bridge page. Okay, it's one of the more compliancy thing that Facebook is expecting for a legitimate business, or websites have that. Okay, all businesses websites have that. So let's just take a look at the OFA challenge bridge page, which is here. Now this is the OFA challenge bridge page. Okay, now this bridge page, you can see that it's very simple. Headline, story, the image, and then call to action button. As you can see, the footer here, that's the first thing anyone needs to do, is to come to the bottom of the page and edit this part. There's a terms and condition, there's a privacy policy, and there's income disclosure. Now, income disclosure is been set to send people to ClickFunnels. Okay, you can in fact send everything, privacy policy and terms and conditions, to ClickFunnels, because they have their own terms and conditions and privacy policy, income disclosure. But for me, I only send people to income disclosure to ClickFunnels, and I contain my own terms and conditions and privacy policy. Okay, I have my own pages over here. Let me show you. Okay, it looks like this. All right. So let me close this and come back here. Now, read through all of this and make sure that the whole idea is, when you give a bridge page or a template or a share funnel to someone, they need to understand that they cannot use this lock, stock, and barrel as is. They need to come in and personalize it for themselves. Okay, and that includes, the very first step is to look at the terms and condition, privacy policy, income disclosure, and make sure they're going where they're supposed to go, and making sure that all the stuff over here, now this all this text is put in for the main purpose of making sure that this is a compliant page. Okay, you need to make sure that my name and my branding are removed and replaced by the person using it. Okay, because this got to be owned by the person who's running campaigns on these rich pages, on these sales funnels. Okay, like you can see, my name is down here, the copyright, my company's name and my website is down here. So everything needs to be removed. The branding needs to be personalized for the person using this funnel. So the best thing is you must communicate. I'm sorry. One of the first things that you must do is that when you share this template with someone, they need to understand all these points. So one of the things that you can do is, of course, you create a checklist. Okay, the checklist says step one, you need to do personalize this, change this, change this, change this. Give them a checklist so that they know what they need to do. Okay, so you create the checklist. Now, the next thing is, let me go back to here. So I've put in a sample terms and conditions and privacy policy page over here. Let me show it to you. It looks like this, very simple. All you need to do, or all that person who is going to own and use this, is to read through and make sure that it is all personalized, especially the footer, because it is using my footer. Especially when you see like things like your email address.com, make sure that they put in their email address there. Okay, any, you can see this, right? These are generic. Okay, so they need to read through. Now this is not given. I'm not a legal entity, I'm not a lawyer, so it is not my position um to give these 2 pages away as a solution. Okay, as something that they can use and without looking at it. They have to look through everything. Your name, yeah, right? You can see here your company's name, LLC. So this must be customized, localized. Okay, these 2 pages are given in such a way that they are only given to you as a guide. If you have legal representative, if you have someone who's working in the legal department, a friend or something like that, or if you have access to um, someone with legal expertise, by all means get them to look through and customize it for themselves. Okay, that is important to know, because you don't want to get into trouble by when they get into trouble for using this text and they come and come after you for that purpose. Okay, this is given as a guide. This is given to get them started so that they have a way to model, something to model after, including the privacy policy. So they need to read through everything. They need to understand. They need to change it to their own stuff. Okay, like that. All right, so like for instance here, the website, they need to fill up, address they need to fill up, email they need to fill up, phone number they need to fill up. And of course, this one needs to be customized. Remove my branding, use their own branding. Okay, so very important. First thing to do is these 2 pages, touch them up. All right, and then right after that, all of these pages, I'm just going to go through one set. It applies to everything else because they are the same. Okay, it is just the principle of the step-by-step procedures, or rather the checklist that you need to follow through. Okay, so let's do this now. Opening it up. So the first thing you need to do is, before we even touch any of the content in here, is go to settings and integrations. Okay, integrations, of course, you need to integrate this with one of your email autoresponder so that when the information is captured in the form over here, it goes to the proper email autoresponder. Okay, the next thing is go to SEO metadata. SEO metadata, they need to fill up the title, they need to fill up the description, they need to fill up their own keywords. Okay, and of course the author, you can change it to their name, which is fine because I'm giving this away so that it becomes theirs anybody who owns my funnel will have the rights to reuse them and give it away as one of their bonuses. Okay, it's a very strong bonus, right? And of course, if you want to change this image over here, you can always social image, you can change it to something else. Okay, now why is this important? This social image and this description over here is because whenever you share your link, this comes out. Okay, the image comes out, the title comes out. So you want to touch up on that. Now the next thing you need to do is tracking code. Tracking code, of course, you need to put in your besides the lead, you need to put in your Facebook pixels. Okay, this is to allow Facebook to track your data. The next thing to do is you want to change the typography, the fonts used, you can go to typography and change the content font and the headline font accordingly. Or you can just use it as it is. And the last thing is general. Now, general is the first part over here. On submit, go to, this would be your affiliate link to your OFA challenge. Okay, one funnel OFA challenge. This will be your affiliate link. You need to put your affiliate link here. This is super important because if you don't do that, and if you run a campaign and it's using my affiliate link, then I'm going to get all your traffic. Okay, very important to understand. When you're in a position to help other people and you're installing the funnel for them into the ClickFunnels account, and you get to personalize everything for them, remember to change this. Very important. Okay. All right. So once this basic setup is all done over here on the settings part, you can come to the main page, and the main page very little needs to change. If you look at the rest, the only thing you need to change are the footer. Everything else does not need to change. Now the button actually opens up a pop-up, and the pop-up looks like this. Okay, let me just show you over here. This is the actual page. When I click on the button, the pop-ups looks like this. Please read through. It's very this is my own voice. This is my own copy. Okay, you need to read through, and you feel that you need to change it so that it represents you better in terms of using your own voice. Please change your copy according to what you want to change. You don't need to use it exactly as it is, but you can. Okay, this is to get you to help you get started really, really fast, because everything is it's done for you, really. All right, so when I click on next will submit. Okay, let me show you. This button is set to go submit order form or submit form. All right, this is after you've integrated with your email autoresponder. And this button is set to open pop-up. All right, so as you can see here, this button, when people click, it opens the pop-up. When they fill up the information here, when they click next, it will get captured into the autoresponder, and then it will get redirected to your affiliate page, which is the one funnel away, because we have set it up in general here. Okay, so that's the most basic thing that you need to know. All right, it works exactly the same with affiliate bootcamp. This is the affiliate bootcamp bridge page they have done for you. Okay, the checklist, or rather the type of things that the details that you need to change once you get this funnel are the same. Okay, you can change the text yourself, the copy yourself. Funnel scripts looks like this. Okay, now I also encourage you to open up and on your mobile phone and see how it looks like on the mobile phone. All right. Okay, so the pop-up looks like this. All right, and then this one, funnel scripts pop-up looks like this. Okay, and then one more, it will be traffic secrets. Okay, I'm going to run through traffic secrets now because traffic secrets is slightly different. is a little bit more slightly complex because Traffic Secrets is the only offer that is not available right now. It is getting on a wait list. Okay, let me just get out. Save. Okay, so OFA Challenge drives traffic to an existing offer. Same for Affiliate Bootcamp. Same for funnel scripts. Okay, these are all existing campaigns. So if you look at that, right, funnel scripts, no, these Traffic Secrets. Funnel scripts drives people to register for the free webinar. Affiliate Bootcamp drives people to register for the free access to the interview trainings. And part of the upsell would be to get people to go into the One Funnel Away Challenge. Okay. Right. Then, of course, the 30-day challenge, the One Funnel Away Challenge is driving people to the to participate in the OFA challenge. Now, let me get into Traffic Secrets. Traffic Secrets is a little bit different because Traffic Secrets is Russell is still writing the book. It's not available yet. It's not released yet. So what is happening is just add me to the wait list. It's about getting people to the wait list. Okay, and we are basically asking them to fill up a form. Okay, please read through what I have here because you may not have everything. You may not want to offer everything that I put up here. This is what I'm offering, and you can change it according to what you feel that your offers or your bonuses are, and replace it accordingly. All right. So once they fill this up, what happens is that they will go to the thank you page. That's why in here I have a thank you page. Okay. Now this thank you page, the first part is when they fill up that form, I'm already capturing their data, so that whenever Russell releases the book, we will know when he's going to release it in advance. So what we can do is we can create the offer again. We can come up with an email, and then we send broadcast email to this group of people who has registered in the waitlist. Okay, so this is a thank you page. It's just basically thanking them for registering the interest with me, and then I'm going to give them 3 steps to follow. Okay, step 1 is to download the free copy of my Traffic Secrets bridge page. All right, I'm not sending them to the actual. Let me just show you Traffic Secrets.com. Now, Traffic Secrets has a generic site over here. Okay, the generic site is not related to any affiliate, so I'm not using this. So what you can do is very simply, you can actually come in here the moment they sign up with you, right? And they fill up the form, right? Which is over here. You will have captured their email address and the name. So what you can do is you can come here manually, like once in a while, once a week, like that, and you can open up a incognito window, and let me show you incognito window. Open up this page, and one by one you can register their name and the email address so that their information is captured within ClickFunnels, and you let ClickFunnels support them. You let ClickFunnels send them reminders when they are ready. So you're pretty much hands off if you want to. Okay, that's something that you can do. All right. And you know that ClickFunnels, Russells and ClickFunnels will take good care of them because they send a lot of emails to their list. All right. Let me come back to this, right? Traffic Secrets, thank you. So step 1 is Before step one, I thank them because I don't need them to do anything else because I already captured the information. Okay, so for me, I will inform them the moment I know when the book is launched. Now, step one, we go down to allowing them download a free copy of my traffic secrets breach page, which is the same funnel that I'm using. Okay, so they can download the traffic secrets breach chat funnel, which is this one, and they can also sign up for ClickFunnels account. So this is where I put in my ClickFunnels affiliate link for the 14 days free trial. This is where you put in your share link, okay, which is settings. If you're breaking them up, of course you will need separate share link over here. This is the share funnel URL. Okay, so you can break them up and have a funnel which is just traffic secrets, wait list, traffic secrets thank you, traffic secrets terms and conditions, traffic secrets privacy policy, and you can also have another set that is OFA terms and conditions, OFA privacy policy. You can also have an ABC breach page. You can also have an ABC terms and conditions, ABC privacy policy, funnel scripts, TNC, funnel scripts privacy policy, like that. So individual sets, then it becomes you have a lot of offers. Okay, and then you can just share it over here, put a link over here, and they will download that share link. Okay. And to me, it really doesn't matter whether they already have an account or not. If they have an account, it's fine. They can just download my funnel and they can use it. If not, then they can create a new account, the 14 days free trial. Now, the last one is request a done for you setup service for your funnel. Okay, and this is a very simple process. All they need to do is just send me a messenger message, a text, and I will be able to come in and help them set up the ClickFunnels account, install and download and install the shared funnel into their account, and then I'll help them customize it for them. So I can do this for free for them. Okay, it's very simple, right? So this will ensure that the whole thing is properly set up for your people. Because remember, one thing very important is that your the whole idea is to get them to be able to start running campaigns using the same system, and this is the duplicatable process, so that they can start running traffic, they can start running their own campaigns and start making commission. Okay, the moment they start making commission, you can ensure that they will stick with the ClickFunnels account. If they stick with the ClickFunnels account, that means you have a passive commission coming in every month. That's the whole idea. Now, step two. Step two is about getting access to additional mastery class training courses that will take the skill set to the next level. So this is where I'm going to offer them additional training. Okay, schedule a free 30 minutes one-on-one strategy coaching call. This is where I'm going to do something very similar to what I'm doing now. I'm just going to explain, not in so much detail, but basically to help them understand the overall strategy, why we are doing what we are doing, why the funnels is important, why this certain details needs to be changed so that it becomes their own offer, and how they can start running traffic to this offer, like that. Okay, so it's strategy call. It's free strategy call. Getting people clear on what they need to do next. Because if they're confused, they're not going to take any actions. Next item is get access to the free core CF mastery course. CF is of course ClickFunnels. I have a special course, a complete course, which is over here. Okay, now this is not something that I can share with you because this is based on a set of training that is given to me because I belong to a special group. It's a paid group, so I get to use that, but I don't have the rights to give this away for free. So if you're interested to get this, there are two ways to do that. You can either purchase, not from me, but to the owner of this program, okay, or you join a coaching program at a very low monthly fee, and then you can get access to everything that they release. This is one of them. Now, why I choose to use this and not create my own training course is because it saves me a ton of time. Imagine all this stuff if I were to re-record. I pretty much have half of them, half the content already, but I still need to come in and create the rest, which is quite a lot. Okay, so this allows me to make this CF Mastery course my own, as it belongs to me, and I brand it for myself, right? And I can give this away for free. And the whole idea is, let me come back to here. The whole idea is to allow people an additional way to learn ClickFunnels, because the more they get acquainted to ClickFunnels, the more they get better at using ClickFunnels, is a good thing, because they're going to stick with ClickFunnels. Plus, this is a skill set that is monetizable, because they can always go out and start building funnels for other people. Okay, and the important thing is this. Let me just show you something else. To even get started to be good at ClickFunnels, all they need is just to consume introduction and ClickFunnels basics. That's it. Types of ClickFunnels, well, if they have time, they can go through this, but they don't need to even do anything here. Okay, so they don't even need to consume this. They don't even need to consume the rest of the other stuff, but just ClickFunnels basics, and that is good enough to give them the necessary basic skills to be good at the ClickFunnels editor, so that they can make changes on their own, create funnels on their own, and things like that. And you couple that, right? You combine this together with the OFA challenge training, is they are going to be very good at what they do. And this is monetizable skills. That means you can turn these skills and charge money to deliver solutions for people. Okay, so let me get back to this one. Okay, now the third thing is join my private Facebook community group, and this is where I get people to join my group, my private group on Facebook. Step 3 is free downloads. Okay, free downloads is basically I just want to indoctrinate them into the ClickFunnels ecosystem, and these are free downloads without them pulling out a credit card. Okay, just fill up a name, an email address, and they can straight away download this information. That's why I'm giving these 2 items away. Okay, and the ClickFunnels hack, the Funnel Hackers Cookbook is good, is because it is also a training guide, because it tells them the individual elements what they need to learn. Okay, it's just an additional way of learning ClickFunnels. Plus, it comes with 22 sales funnels for free inside. Okay, so this is a very good freebie to give away. All right. So remember, download free book, download e-free book, right? This is where you need to make sure that you replace this with your affiliate links, your own affiliate links. The next thing is brand new affiliate bootcamp. This is where I highlight the affiliate bootcamp. This is a free 96-hour pass to the 100-day interview series. It's a very good offer, plus very good training. Plus, is a link to One Funnel Away as well. So that's why I'm giving this away, right? So the next thing I'm highlighting over here, this is very much like a featured product section. This is where I handhold them and guide them to what's next, what's available for them next. All right. So the secret funnels strategy is important, because the secret funnel strategy, this is one of the very few products that is available from ClickFunnels, that the moment someone signs up with the secret funnel strategy, it basically is like buying the whole program, but they get 6 months to 12 months free, the full package of ClickFunnels for them to use. It's pretty much like paying in advance the 6 months or the 12 months ClickFunnels program. All right, so the last part is where I am going to highlight who I am, because I want them to know who I am. This is branding. Okay, I need them to know me. I need them to make sure that I'm moving them from a cold audience to a warm audience to a hot audience, like that. Right? So I'm making myself available. If they need to send me a message on Messenger, they can do so. If they need to post to the community Facebook group for support, they can do so as well. Okay, so this is the thank you page. Now, let me come back to wrap it up. Now, again, these are 4 different bridge pages that is already done for you. You can choose to give this away as part of your bonus, as part of your irresistible offer of someone signing up for the ClickFunnels. Someone signing up for the 14 days free ClickFunnels account under your link, or when they sign up for the OFA challenge using your link, or they sign up for the affiliate bootcamp offer using your link, or they sign up for the funnel scripts software using your link. Okay, you can offer them one at a time. You can offer them a whole set as a full set of bonuses, or you can offer them just one, the very specific related to what you are marketing right now. Like for instance, if you're running a campaign OFA, you can just give the OFA challenge bridge, right? And part of your follow-up as a fulfillment, you can surprise them by giving them 3 more affiliate bootcamp, funnel strips, and traffic secrets. Or you can do it in such a way that you highlight that they will get the OFA challenge bridge page, but as a fulfillment, you give them additional bonuses of 2 more, which is affiliate bootcamp and funnel scripts, and then you use the last one, which is traffic secrets, as an additional reminder for them that if you like for instance 3 days later or a week later they still haven't signed up with whatever program that you're marketing, you can offer them an additional bonus, which is the traffic secrets list bridge page, like that. Okay, so how you want to fulfill that, how you want to manage the giveaway or your bonuses is totally up to you. I've given you several ideas. And the important thing to know is that if you were to give this away, it is your responsibility to make sure that they understand, okay, how to be ethical, an ethical ClickFunnels affiliate. All right, so you need to give them this document, and you also need to make sure that they know the very basic of setting things up, the very basic of personalizing all these pages for themselves so that they own it, it branded for them with their own name, and remove all the my personal branding. Or if this is yours and you're sharing this with other people, then this would contain your personal branding. And you need to make sure that the next person using it, they need to come in and remove your personal branding and put in their own personal branding. You understand what I'm saying? So that's important because it gets them to get familiar with how to maneuver using the editor of ClickFunnels, plus helping them really own it, so it belongs to them rather than just using someone else's stuff. This is not done yet. This is my own. This is one of the way that I'm using the same. As you can see here, the top part is the same bridge page, but I have incorporated my own offers, my own bonuses. Okay, over here. So this is how I'm doing it myself. But this is advanced. This is a little bit too much for a newbie. That's the reason why I always started with a very simple bridge page, because you know what? The first most important thing is to help someone get started. The moment they get started and they start making an income or a commission, that is a very good motivation for them to stick around with ClickFunnels.